Dolly Parton celebrates the 52nd anniversary of her hit Jolene with a throwback tribute. The song was launched in 1973 and was most recently reworked by Beyoncé. Dolly Parton is commemorating the 52nd anniversary of her popular song Jolene. The country icon, 79, released a vintage video of herself performing the track on Instagram on Wednesday, October 15th. 52 years of Jolene. Sparkling heart musical notes, she captioned the post. The famous song, released in 1973, is partially based on a genuine muse. Jolene is partially based on a real redhead who once flirted with Parton's late husband Carl Dean at a bank shortly after they were married. In the song, Dolly begs Jolene, described as a woman whose beauty is beyond compare, with flaming locks of auburn hair, not to take her guy, since she could never love again if she lost him. The song was loosely based on a little bit of truth, Parton remarked during Glastonbury Festival in 2014, reported The Independent. I wrote that years ago when my husband was spending a little more time with Jolene than I thought he should be. She got this terrible crush on my husband, Parton told NPR in 2008, and he simply adored going to bank because she paid him so much attention. It was sort of like a running joke between us. When I was saying, hell, you're spending a lot of time in the bank. I don't believe we got that type of money. So it's really a harmless song all around, but sounds like a horrific one. As for the real Jolene, Parton received inspiration for the song's title from a chant encounter with a teenage fan at her event. One night, I was on stage, and there was this beautiful little girl. She was probably 8 years old at the time, Parton told NPR. And she had this beautiful red hair, this beautiful skin, these beautiful green eyes. And she was looking up at me, holding, for an autograph. Parton added. I answered, well, you're the finest little creature I ever seen. So what is your name? And she said, Jolene. And I said, Jolene? Jolene, Jolene, Jolene. I said, that is pretty. That sounds like a song. I'm going to create a song about that. Jolene, which was listed at number 63 in Rolling Stone's 2024 list of the 500 greatest songs of all time, became an iconic song in Parton's discography and the country music canon. The song was the first single and title track of her 1973 album, and its emotional yearning and brutally honest language continues to resonate with audiences across generations. The song was inducted into the Grammy Hall of Fame and was previously nominated for the Best Female Country Vocal Performance Grammy twice. The song has been sung in multiple languages by more than 30 performers in its 52-year history, including the White Stripes, Olivia Newton-John, Miley Cyrus, Måneskin, and more. Beyoncé added her own touch on the country standard on her 2024 album, Cowboy Carter, while Parton provided the cover's interlude titled Dolly P.